Hello. Thanks for stopping by my channel. To all who are new here, welcome. To all of my new subscribers, thank you for joining me on my journey. Tonight I want to talk about Toni Braxton and Birdman. Yes, they are reportedly married. Evidently got hitched in August of 2024. Let's get into it, shall we? Welcome back. So, yes, I want to talk about Birdman and Toni Braxton. Now, I was perusing the YouTube streets and I came across this on Neighborhood Talk. And it says they have been reportedly married. They tried to divorce twice 2 weeks after their wedding, but decided to stay together. Now, people are saying like they can't believe Toni Braxton and Birdman are together. How could he pull someone someone like Toni Braxton? And y'all have to stop being so shallow. You can't just go by looks all the time. Now, I can remember back in the day when I was on a party scene, it's a while ago, but I was on a party scene and I was at all the parties where everybody was. I remember she wasn't my girlfriend, but one of my girlfriend's girlfriends used to date Birdman. And this is before he had all the tats. He had enough of them, but he had all the tats. He was still the same demeanor. And if you saw her, you'd be like, what is it? Is it the money? Is it him? Is his personality? Because she wasn't like a vroom 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 bombshell. She wasn't that. Okay. When you saw her, she was she was dressed in just she liked dresses. Whenever we went out, we wouldn't go out together, but whenever I'd see her, she'd have and it would be a nice dress. They would be nice as I don't know what. But it wasn't like showing anything. She wasn't like busting out of them here, butt wasn't showing up. They would be nice dresses. Dresses that you would wear. I I wouldn't say they weren't churchy dresses. Don't get me wrong. They weren't like homey dresses. They were nice dresses. They were nice. It was like boom, you know what I mean? It was sexy but conservative. You know what I mean? She didn't show no cleavage. And she was a pretty girl. And I don't know, they went together for a minute. But I also got that even though Birdman looks like he could like take your head off or whatever, like he's like really hardcore thugging, that's not his personality at all. So when I first heard about him and Toni Braxton getting together, initially I was like, huh? And then I thought about it. I thought about the type of guy that I remember someone telling me he was. And I was like, I could see her falling for him because I remember someone told me that he's a perfect gentleman and he spares no expense. He will shower you and without you even having to ask. He knows what you like, and then he just caters to that. He is a nice guy. So, how he pulled Tony is his charisma. Believe it or not, I remember what they told me, and over this was over 20 some years ago. And I remember that girl, and I used to say, why she always wear them dresses? And they weren't like ugly dresses. They were nice dresses. Like, cause we be at the club, showing our stomachs, I mean, I wasn't doing all that either, but you kind of give a little bit, a little sexiness. She was nice, but she wasn't like va va voom. She was pretty. She had a pretty face, nice hair. That was before anybody was wearing wigs and pieces and tracks, and nobody was wearing all that stuff. So she had nice hair. And I remember that they said that he was just a gentleman. And whoever he was with, and I'm not saying that he didn't have other women, because I can't say he was just dealing with her. I don't know. But he treated her like a queen. So if y'all are out here wondering how Tony got him or how he got Tony, I can believe it. I can believe it. Now, why? I would like to know what happened for them to want a divorce 2 weeks after their wedding. Clearly, that had to be something, some type of misunderstanding. But if he was able to talk her back down, which I'm sure he did, because like I say, he's got the charisma, according to who I remember telling me. He's a keeper. Honestly, I mean, that's my story. Now, I've not met him. I don't know him. I just know what they used to say about him. And because I used to say, why does she like Birdman? Why not Birdman? Well, when they explained it to me, I was like, wow, okay. And they were together for a while. So, anyway, Neighborhood Talk says, after a lot of speculation from fans, it turns out that Tony Braxton and Birdman are in fact husband and wife. TMZ was able to obtain legal docs that state that the couple tied the knot in August 8th, 2024. The crazy part about it is that they reportedly tried to divorce just 2 weeks ago. No, just 2 weeks later. According to the court docs, Tony reportedly filed for divorce just 2 weeks after she and Birdman got married. She claimed their date of separation was August 10th. Wait a minute, that's 2 days, not 2 weeks. They tied the knot on August the 8th. She's saying their date of separation was August the 10th. That's 2 days, not 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. She claimed their date of separation was August 10th, which was only 2 days after the ceremony. Their relationship was allegedly irretrievably broken, despite them only being officially married for less than a month. For less than a month at the time. Well, I guess they decided to work things out because Tony reportedly dismissed the divorce petition in January of 2025, with Birdman also signing the document. So as of right now, the couple are still husband and wife. So he had to have talked her off the ledge. She was the one that filed. He talked off the ledge. And for what I understand, he is a perfect gentleman. He can be a perfect gentleman. Let's read some of the comments. I'll never understand their pairing, but it's not for me to understand. Congratulations, love wins. The fact that this man bagged Tony effing Braxton is beyond me, man. If JD can bag Janet, anything is possible. Someone said, I thought they were already married. Faith Evans and Stevie J blinded me. This isn't as odd to me. Okay. I want to know what happened in those 2 days or weeks, though. That's hella dramatic. I want to know too. Like, what happened after? Was it like a drunken night and y'all went to Vegas and you married and then came out of your drunken stupor and said, "Oh hell, I don't want to be in this." I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. I've told he was very nice and quite the gentleman. So I'm not surprised. I'll never forgive Toni for letting us down like this. She's so much better than those damn face tats. Well, y'all don't know the man. That's just his outer exterior. Now it's a little, if you can stand that, then I guess whatever is inside of him that people seem to gravitate to is what does it. And then those face tats probably go away. She don't even see him anymore. Just saying. Y'all, what y'all think? I'm saying I'll never understand, but congrats to the couple. I mean, it ain't for us to understand. And even if he wasn't a perfect gentleman, she decided to marry him. That's on her. And they decided to be together. Obviously, found a bond. So they're on their way to their first year anniversary. So anyway, let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. Everyone be blessed. Peace.